Shout out to the person on YouTube who spammed my 100-line playlist looking for their favorite route. I don't think they found it, but I appreciate the clicks. It was a huge fucking boost in confidence waking up one morning, seeing 20 views in a single day. Like, those numbers shouldn't be fucking possible for any person. Like, that's a crazy amount of fucking views. Like, no, seriously. Like 25-second views is more than literally 0. Like, seriously, thank you for fucking... Thank everyone that comes by these streams and these, YouTube uploads. And... fucking, like... You choose... You could have clicked any video in the world. You chose to click on some of mine. I do appreciate that about you. Anyway, it's morning already. Date 88. My eyes hurt. I should not be streaming, let alone reading. These are both bad things to do at the same time. We're finishing Retsnom, so help me Jesus. I can't keep putting this off. I need to talk things out with Darumi. Not just for my sake, but hers too. Guess my first stop today is her room, then. Ooh, we're going to Darumi's room. Feeling determined, or maybe just desperate, I stepped out the door and headed to Darumi's room.
Huh?
Better ring the bell first. Bing bong. The door didn't open, but I heard Darumi's voice coming from the other side. Who dares disturb my slumber? Y'all can't see those, right? Hell no. That's just secret. That's just for me.
Ah!
Darumi, are you awake? Do you have time to talk? Oh, it's you, Takumi. Morning. Is there a reason you're not opening the door? Are you okay in there? I'm basically fine. If you saw me right now, you probably wouldn't like it. What is that supposed to mean? Did something happen to you? The door's not locked. You can look if you want. I don't mind. Whoa. Okay, well, here I go. I opened Darumi's door and was immediately confronted with a sight that almost made my heart stop.
What the...
Oh no, she's thinged out. In the middle of Darumi's room was something I could only describe as a giant lump of flesh. It filled the room completely, and it had an odd texture that almost seemed familiar.
Could it be... Retsnom? Darumi, is that you?
That's right! It's your girl, Darumi!
What's going on? What is this? Are you
Ow.
okay?
Ow. Ow. Fuck. I almost choked in my fucking gross sody water. Oh god. Ooh. Strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper is not supposed to go in your lungs hole. Holy ow. I'm fine. I'm alive. Just barely, though.
Yeah, totally fine. This isn't like a bad sign or anything.
Yeah, this is what we wanted.
I just changed
It's
my
all going
body
according to
a little bit
Keikaku.
so I could take better advantage of my Retsnom abilities.
I couldn't see Darumi's face. Her voice seemed to just emanate from the grotesque mass on the floor. She sounded the same as ever, which somehow only made it all the much more unsettling.
Now that I'm in this form, I think I might actually be able to come up with that ruby tear thing.
Really? You can make the tear? But what about you? Are you sure you're all right?
I told you I'm fine. In fact, now that my specs have been upgraded, I actually feel a lot better.
Oh, dude, she can run a fucking Skyrim now. I've always wanted to run Doom on a thing, and now I can.
Plus, I can roll over onto people and
Ah, you can
absorb them like some
definitely
kind of
run
movie
Doom on a
monster
thing.
blob.
Don't joke about that stuff. I don't even want to think about it.
Anyway, I figure I'll have the ruby tier ready
I've
soon.
never played any
just sit
Doom
tight
game.
till then,
Should I play
okay?
Doom on stream? I've always wanted to.
I can't really.
I just
move
can't think
from
of a
here,
good
and
time
pretty
to
sure I won't be
pop
able
that
to
cherry,
talk
you know?
anymore either.
What?
But I'll be better again after a little while. It's nothing to worry about. Anyway, good night.
Night. Like fucking 8 in the morning. Darumi fell silent as if she'd slipped into a deep sleep.
Hey!
Nothing to worry about, huh? Of course I'm gonna worry. I haven't stopped worrying since she took my place and fused with Retsnom. Darumi. The door was closed now, but I could still imagine that blob-like mass behind it. Darumi no longer looked remotely human, and her personality had started to drift from the Darumi I knew. The question I'd asked myself before seemed more pertinent than ever now. Was that really Darumi in there? And whoever she really was, could I keep trusting her? For now, I'd better go tell the others about this. Did you do it, bud? After everyone had a chance to see Darumi for themselves, we decided to meet up in the cafeteria to discuss things further. That certainly was a dramatic transformation. She really is turning into some kind of monster, huh? This is so crazy. I tried talking to her, but she didn't respond. Not a single word. You think she's sleeping, maybe? She said she'd be fine in a little while, but who knows how long that actually is. It's unfortunate it had to happen now. I wanted to discuss our strategy for the next battle with her. You mean against that Dulcia guy? Yes, I thought perhaps Darumi could make some kind of poison that would pierce his defenses. He's like a super upgraded version of me. It really brings home how completely useless I am in the grand scheme of things. Well, can't be helped. I'll have to get by without her help. Actually, I already got Darumi to make us some more of the poison she used on Veshnas. I've got some sealed up in a protective capsule. You do? That's amazing. I got the idea right after the last battle. I thought it'd be good to have some on hand in case of emergencies. Nice of her to whip it up for us before she turned into fucking that. Darumi. I was thinking of using it to make some kind of poison gas trap. A trap? They were really more Kurara's thing, but I'll give it a shot in her place. I see. Okay, let's go with that. The rest of us will train as much as we can in the meantime. I can't think of how in the meantime goes. Yeah, Superman's that's the wrong one. It's the one that my brain's got, though. Sorry, I don't think it'll do us. Somehow I don't think it'll do us any good. Well, we still have to try. We've come so far, we can't give up now. That's right, we have to try. We have to do everything we can while we still can. The meeting ended, and we all set to work preparing ourselves for the next battle in our own ways. Free time. Time for freedom. Oh my god, you could do this the whole time. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Or answer it if you want. I won't be offended. You're probably right. Okay. Let's go on a quest.
Move out!
The evening announcement played, reminding me that it was getting late. I didn't want to stress my body out too much, so I got into bed and went to sleep. Day 90. Oh yeah, we're killing Retsnom tonight. Retsnom will burn. Early that morning, Takamaru suddenly called me out to the schoolyard. Good morning, Takumi. You're late, Takumi. I'm not late. You called me this morning. Sorry, what are we doing here, though? Yeah, why'd you get me out of bed? It's so early and it's all guys here. Ain't it obvious? We're gonna train for the next battle. Training? Right now? Even when we fight with Hemoanima, it all comes down to stamina in the end. And we never know what the old dude's gonna come back. So we gotta beef ourselves up while we still can. Right. I'm in. No thanks. And again, why is it only guys here? What, are you stupid or something? We gotta be stronger so we can protect the Goyles. That's why you only invited the boys? Speaking of which, where's Ima? Well, I tried to drag him along too, but he switched himself out with a teddy bear while I wasn't looking. He'd have made a great magician. Well, if Ima's not doing it, your whole boys protect the girls premise falls apart, right? Let's call the whole thing off. This ain't no time to chicken out, Gaku. Yeah. I don't know, if it'll help us get through the next battle even a little easier, it's worth a try. You're on his side? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No more whining. Let's get started. Right. I'm ready to trade it till I puke. No guts, no glory. Why me? And so I ended up spending a day of intense physical training with my male teammates. It wasn't easy. It wasn't an Eevee either. Those don't exist in reality. But it wasn't easy, and it did help me to clear my mind. The whole thing left me feeling weirdly refreshed and fulfilled afterwards. Just jerking off the homies in the parking lot of a high school. It's not gay to drink another man's puss zits off of his back, and even if it is, like, who cares? That's fucking based issue. Well, the gay thing, maybe not the drinking zit puss. That's a little weird, but I don't know. Where am I? I hadn't spoken to Darumi since her most recent transformation, so I decided to go to her room and check on her.
Huh?
I don't know if she can answer, but I'll ring the bell anyway. Hello? Darumi? No response. Maybe she's still asleep. No point in forcing her to get up. In fact, I'm not even sure how I'd wake her, the way she is now. Guess I'll do some more research in the library. Haven't helped him out for a couple days now. I don't think my body could handle Takamaru's training regimen every single day either. We'd probably be in a less desperate position if the others from Second to Last Defense Academy were here with us. I know second-guessing my decisions won't do any good, but sometimes I can't help wondering what might have been. I shook my head in an effort to clear my thoughts and headed for the library. Hello, Takumi. Did you come to help out again? Yeah, I'd feel bad leaving you to do it all alone. Have you made any progress? Not great, but I don't want to complain when there's still more I can do. Don't push yourself too hard. Your safety's still our main concern here. I know, I just want to feel like I'm a real part of the team, right up till the end. Well, thank you. I'm really grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't have to go all formal on me. Anyway, we don't have a lot of time left. We should try to get through the rest of these books. Sure thing, just tell me what to do. We spent the rest of the day doing as much research as we could. But just like before, we didn't find any new information about Revival, Retsnom, or the Ruby Tier. Day 92.
Up.
Day 92. Just 8 days left until our final day here. It's looking more and more like we won't get the ruby tier in time. But even if that happens, I won't give up on reviving everyone. And to do that, the rest of us need to survive. Now more than ever. We really can't afford to lose. Alright, I'm fired up now. I jumped out of bed. I needed to work off some of this nervous energy, and I knew just the place to do it. Alright, guys. Let's really put some spirit into it today. No guts, no glory. I'm up for that, but why is Eva here too? I was ordered to detain Mr. Tsukimo. I can't believe I let you catch me. You're persistent, I'll give you that. You need to start taking this seriously, man. Delsha said we ought to strengthen our resolve before we fight him again, remember? You could tell we weren't putting our hearts into it. We need more spirit, more determination, more guts. Right, I'll trade hard to be the gutsiest piece of human garbage I could be. Oh, there's no fighting this, is there? Fine, I'll do it. I suppose I'll participate too. If this helps me protect my dear sister, I'll gladly suffer through it. That's more like it. If we're gonna train, you gotta do it with everything you got. Okay, let's do this. Spend another day in the schoolyard with the other guys, training both our bodies and our spirits. Day 93. It started before the morning announcement, probably as soon as the sun rose. I leapt out of bed, awakened by the sudden blaring of the alarm. This is...
Intruder defense.
It's Delsha. He's finally here. This is it. Time for our showdown. I immediately flew out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Good. Everyone's here. It's time to settle this. I'm very happy to get another chance to kill invaders. Is it Delsha? Is he back? Yeah, we saw him up on the monitor just now. What say we show him just how strong our resolve is now? Forget resolve? How'd your trap turn out, Nozomi? I managed to figure it out, but I was only able to make one. So we'll only get one chance at this. Here's the device. You put it on the ground like a regular landmine. When an enemy comes within range, it'll trip the sensors and activate automatically. I'm gonna find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to lure Delsha over to it. And when it goes off, he'll inhale the poison. If that weakens him, we might finally be able to land some attacks. But considering how strong he is, it's still going to be tough beating him even if this works. If things get really bad, I'll sacrifice myself to get him into the right position. Unless you think he'll literally be repulsed by me and go the other way instead. Is Darumi still the same as before? Has she started talking again yet? No, still no change. We still have to fight. It's the only way for us, not to mention all of humanity, to survive. Sorry, but that's not going to... Sorry, but that's not going to cut it anymore. That voice. Oh, Edo, never mind. And Commander told you to strengthen your resolve, didn't he? What's needed here isn't the will to survive, but the determination to kill your opponent. You need to be ruthless enough to strike down anyone who stands in your way. What, Edo? How can you be here? I thought you couldn't be brought back anymore. Oh, that's right. Someone you thought couldn't be revived is suddenly alive again. There's only one explanation for that. You mean the ruby tier? The ruby tier that Retsnom makes. Darumi actually figured it out? I'm here again thanks to Darumi, that much is true. But I don't have time to explain. I'll go into the details after we win this battle. For now, I suggest we get out on the battlefield and fight. Yeah, I guess you're right, but you'd better tell us everything when this is over. Oh, hey, Grandpa.
Hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release!
Blood of my bond release.
It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dao. I have come! Let us begin. Show me your resolve.
Nozomi, you'll have to take the lead here.
Right. I won't let you down. We'll cover you while you get the job done. Let's do this, guys.
Wait. I thought I could skip this. I can. Sick.
Poison?
It worked! We did it! There's still gas
Me when
lingering
Belle
around.
Biv DeVoe comes
So we
on the
should
radio
probably
and I
focus
wasn't
on the other
expecting it.
enemies first.
That was a good joke,
The
Vic.
main event will have to wait.
Really knocking it out of the park.
I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I'm impressed. Using any and all
When was the last time I listened to the radio? Now that I'm thinking about it.
This is a battle for the survival of our respective species. We must both
I think it was like after the election and every single fucking station started like filleting the president for
The survival.
IDK approval ratings or something. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good on public radio forever. Well, not public radio, but like free in your car radio, I guess.
will be our final showdown. Only the victor will survive.
Let's fight about it, old man. Oh god. Oh, it almost happened again. Oh, I'm a stupid idiot. I truly never learn. Oh god.
I will not yield. I will not run. To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors.
You win.
Ah!
That was for me. Later. Don't worry about that.
Looks like you're getting what you wanted. You'll die in battle. If that's the kind of death you want, I'll be glad to give it to you.
So
Have I made
I have
Ado
lost.
eat someone yet?
my life has
I hope I get to make him
finally
eat this
reached
guy.
its end, but it is you
I somehow
I
doubt
feel
it.
sorry for. So young, yet you are weapons that exist to kill, and nothing more.
Weapons?
None of us want your pity, old man. The battle is over. It's time for you to die.
Oh! Oh, word? Oh, I was gonna pick you anyway, but okay.
It's over.
Hell yeah. Oh man, that's never gonna... It's never gonna be funny, is it? The zipper mouth bit. I don't know why. Ah, whatever. Another successful battle for the books. What a relief. Why'd you go and finish him off on your own? Are you even the real Ado? Man, would you mind not spewing that putrid spittle when you speak in that nails-on-chalkboard voice of yours? Your lips to God's ears, Ado. God damn. All my homies hate Gaku. You know what? You're alright in my books, Ado. Yeah, he's the real Ado, alright. Of course I am. Anybody can see that. So Miss Amamiya really did create a ruby tear and use it to bring you back, Mr. Otsuki. So it seems. Only one, though. She's still in her giant fleshy form right now. She said she'll need more time to make enough tears for the others. The first one she made all went to reviving me. We're still gonna have to wait, huh? But this proves the ruby tear really works, right? It means can bring the others back too? I'll finally be able to see them again. I will, won't I? I like how the writer, like the localizers, were also clocked out for this route. To be clear, I don't think this has been a bad route at all. Like it has been mildly entertaining. It's just a bit long in the tooth. Like it's overstayed its welcome. I think if there were less free times and less days you actually played, this would have been like a contender for one of the better routes in this game so far. We could definitely use the extra manpower. Our final battle with the Veshness can't be far away now. I gotta hand it to you, Ado. You came back right when we needed you. I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be complimenting me, Takamaru. We finally have hope, and it's all thanks to Darumi. Also, my fingers... I might have given myself an itty-bitty burn on my hand at work. So my fingers are kind of screaming at me. So if I, like, wince or moan at any point, I'm just wincing and moaning. It's fine. I'll get over it. It's not the first time it's happened. It's not going to be the last. Takumi, what's wrong? What? Nothing. You're right. This is great. Bring everybody back and win this war together. Things are really looking up for us now. With the battle over, we all heaved one big collective sigh of relief. Exhausted from a long, hard fight, everyone went back to their rooms to rest. But not me. There was something I needed to check on first. And once I'd done that, I needed to have a conversation with the person responsible for all this. I have to go to Darumi's room. She's not going to brush me off this time. Up, 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 up. Ding dong. Darumi, coming in. Hey, Takumi. It's been a while. You've gone back to your human form, huh? Technically, it's more like I can switch back to this whenever I want now. Well, that's a huge step forward. You're incredible, Darumi. You're here too, Ado. Good, that makes things easier. So, what's so urgent that you had to sneak into my room in the dead of night? Do you want more ruby tears? It's gonna take a while. I got the hang of how to make them now, but actually doing it is harder than you might think. Or did you just want me to talk to your darling Darumi again that much? Or maybe you want to do more than talk. Yeah, I don't mind if it's you, Takumi. I'll do anything you want. Yes, I don't know. Do you want to know more about how I brought Ado back then? Brought Ado back? Well, of course she did. I'm right here, aren't I? In that case, why is your body still in your grave in the schoolyard? Oh, shit. Got him! Fuck, she's multiplying. Oh, God. After the battle, I went to check on your body. Even with the damage and decomposition, I could still tell it was you. If you'd really used the ruby tear on him, Ado would have come back to life and gone out of his grave. Edo Otsuki is here in front of me, but his body is still on the ground. How exactly is that possible? What's going on here? Didn't it ever seem weird to you, Takumi? Retsnom can both eat and create anything it wants. If something that powerful really existed, don't you think the planet would be overrun with them? Are you trying to tell me you can't do that? Retsnom never had that kind of ability? No, that part is true. I brought Edo back, didn't I? The reason there are no Retsnom left is because they all killed themselves. They killed themselves? Retsnom devours everything, even the memories of things it eats. At its core, it doesn't have a will or consciousness of its own. It just consumes anything it can and constructs an identity around their memories. If it eats a bird, it flies in the air. If it eats a dog, it runs on the ground. And if it eats a person, it walks and talks like a person. But sooner or later, it learns the truth and takes its own life. Its prey's memories always end the same way, with a dark shadow bearing down on them. When a Retsnom realizes what it really is, it's overcome with despair and chooses death. You mean... Retsnom absorbs everything into itself, even memories. So who needs the ruby tear? By eating just a tiny bit of Edo's body, I got all of his memories into the bargain. And I used my Retsnom powers to transform part of my body, put those memories into it, and here I am, alive again. No way. A new body with all the same memories copied into it. Did that really count as bringing someone back to life? And did that perfect copy still count as the same person? I could still revive the original bodies with the ruby tear, but it's so much faster to just make new ones. And we're on a time crunch here, right? You want to bring the others back as soon as possible, right? Maybe, but... Actually, I'm glad you came when you did. I wanted to ask your advice about this. I figured, what if I absorb you all right now? What do you mean? Well, once I absorb you, I can use my Retsnom powers to recreate you right after. We'll still have all the same memories and personalities, you won't even notice any difference. But you'll be stronger than before, and I'll have a backup of your memories in case of emergencies. If you ever get in a situation where the Revive-O-Matic won't work on you, I can bring you back instead. Oh yeah, the Revive-O-Matic's definitely a Retsnom. Anyway, do you have any idea how crazy that sounds? I could actually create multiple copies of you, but even I think that'd be going too far. You'd probably end up killing each other over who was real and who was a copy. Don't worry, Takumi. Getting absorbed doesn't hurt at all. You won't feel a thing. We can bring back the other team and make sure everyone survives to the end. Isn't that what you've been working towards all this time? You won't find a better way than this. I don't think...
Please, Takumi! I can't do this without you! Let's bring everyone back and make it to a day 100 where no one has to die. I'm doing this for you, you know? All the pain, all the weird transformations. It's all been for you.
Darumi reached out her hand towards me. Perfect copies, inside and out. Everyone alive again. It really did sound like a great deal. But was it okay for us to do it this way? Wasn't it cheating somehow? I didn't know. I had to make a decision, but I had no idea what was right or wrong anymore. Maybe I should think about it another way. Is who I'm talking to really Darumi? The same Darumi I know and trust?
Hey!
Oh shit. Okay. Sounds fucking bitchin'. Count me in. Eat me. Remold me into something better. She'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna trust you. If you really can bring everyone back and guarantee that we'll all survive, then I'll accept you just the way you are. That is what I've been fighting for, after all. It's the reason I allowed you to become like this. I won't abandon you now that the end is in sight. I'm here for you, Darumi. Thank you. Now, take my hand. Yes.
I'm really glad you chose me, Takumi. Nobody has ever accepted me or put me first before. If anyone was going to change that, I wanted it to be you. Thinking about you is what gave me the strength to keep fighting. That's what I remember feeling, anyway.
I took one last breath and reached out for Darumi's hand, or rather, Retsnom's tentacle. When we touched, I felt as if my entire sense of self was being drawn into something greater. That was where my consciousness and my existence as I knew it came to an end. Day 99.
Intruder, defense.
Okay, great. Everyone's here. Colors weave into it. Oh, this'll be your final battle. Get through this and humanity will have won the war. The enemy will be stronger than ever, so give it your all. Worry not. Those dastards shall become rust on the holy Jumanji sword's blade. Somebody must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary, because I don't know the meaning of the word failure. Just who do you think you're talking to? This battle will be a cinch for Kurara Osuzuki, scion of the proud Osuzuki clan. This is it then, the final showdown, and hopefully the last time I'll have to kill unwillingly. Our long fight is coming to an end. It almost feels anticlimactic. Can't end soon enough if you ask me. I'm tired of being forced to fight for humanity's filthy ambitions. I only hope I'll also be free of that duty soon. Even a piece of trash like me has people waiting for it. I can't wait to see Leo again. We've made it this far. Now we just have to finish it. Oh man, the girls are gonna be all over me when this is over. It's not how it works, Kaku. And I'm going to retire to a farm in the middle of nowhere to live in peace with my dear sister. Don't get ahead of yourselves, everyone. We haven't won yet. We're totally gonna, though. I'm so fired up, nothing's gonna stop me. It has been an honor to fight alongside all of you. Now let's kill invaders together one last time. Don't hype it up too much. It's making me nervous. Once Vesna shows up, I'll take the lead. I've got another poison gas trap primed and ready. Let's win this and I'll go home together. You bet we will. I see. So this is the choice you made, Takumi. It is. That's what I remember anyway. Alright, then I'll support you to the very end. When all is said and done, I'm still your friend. You ready, Takumi? Yeah, let's do this, everyone. For the last time. Defensive battle initiate. Wait. Wait, so does yours work now, Darumi? Also, is this the first time we've had literally everyone together? Like the whole gang? Everyone is here? Even Pichu is here? Oh shit, I think Pichu's here. Oh fuck, dudes. Wow. That appears to be everyone. Like a rocket out of the earth into the space. Yeah. Could have been a poet. I bet you didn't know it. Alright.
Veshnis doesn't seem to have arrived yet. Trying to wear us down with her minions. Classic evil overlord move. What say we draw her out, Takumi?
Sounds good. Let's take these small fry out, everyone.
Skip.
Moko Mania is really running wild now! These freaks are so insolent. It's time they learn some respect!
At this rate, even the final boss will pose no threat. Perchance the sunlight is damaging to their wicked souls?
This is no time to kid around. Looks like we've got company.
You're right. There she is!
We all looked to where Moko was pointing. The Supreme Commander was calmly walking towards us as if she owned the place. Then she stopped right in front of us as we all stood on guard.
It's weird, huh? I wonder if you can figure it out.
Impudent invaders! You used one of our planets for
No.
Just how much do you have to take from us before you're satisfied? That power belongs to me!
Oh, wait, you're looking for Retsnom?
Oh, she's really mad about this.
Then it's time to use my power. You. I promise to support you to the very end, no matter what decision you made.
Infinite thingified Veshnesses?
Now, do it. Use my
Stomping
power.
my
I saved
stomping
up
my
extra
a hole
especially for times
in
like
my
this.
organs? And calling me a fucking pretty cum slut? I could be down for that. The Ghost Boy's Undying Flame attack comes first. Will weaken Veshnes with the energy he's stored up. Wait, what? Hit it with the secret weapon. Oh shit, I'm definitely playing this. I think.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye,
This
Ghost Boy.
is the last of my power.
Yo.
Next up is the trap. Leave it to me.
Nozomi, her reactions are getting slower. Put it by the side of her.
Got it. Thanks, Kodada.
Damn. Oh wait, no, we didn't. I get skipped too.
Curse you all! My whole body feels tainted. Like it's being eaten away. Is this the poison again?
Nah, dude, you're getting Retsnommed. Welcome to the Hive, bro.
Nozomi, you weakened her even more.
Oh, never mind. We weakened her even more.
Onward, friends. Our victory is practically assured now.
This is the final push. Give it everything you've got, guys.
You win.
Yeah!
Give it up, Veshnes. We've won. How could I be defeated? I am superior. Is this the power of that bizarre arm? What kind of insane power did you get your hands on? Sorry, but you don't need to know that.
Now it's time for me
Whoa.
to absorb you.
Join
too.
the Hive. Join the Hive. Join the Hive.
Get away! What's going on? This is no mere absorption ability.
You're going to be one of us now.
No.
One of us.
Stop it!
One of us.
Stay away! Get out of my body!
Shh, now. There's nothing to be scared of. Everything will be okay. I promise. Just relax and let it happen.
Damn. She got that good suck. Retsnom giving that phenomenal phenomena head. Good morning, Takumi. When did I fall asleep? Nah, you must have been really tired. You've been working so hard. You've experienced so much death and despair, but you've overcome all of it to end up here. I know how hard it's been for you. I am you now, after all. Yeah, of course. But you don't have to carry that burden anymore. I'm gonna take everything and everyone into myself. Once I do that, there'll be no more war and no more fighting. We can all live in a peace free from the fear of death. Is that your new goal? Yeah, all the people on the artificial satellite, all the living beings I can find, I'll absorb them all, along with their memories. We'll all become one. No one will ever have to die. No more grief or painful goodbyes. And you won't have to suffer anymore either. That does sound good, but are you sure you can handle it? Oh, don't worry. I'm not about to kill myself. I've wanted to die a ton of times throughout my life, but never gone through with it. I guess that's part of why I was so compatible with Retsnom. I really was the perfect host for it. Huh. Well, I guess that's settled then.
That's right. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Eat me.
I'll make you happy, Takumi.
You're messing with the order.
I'll make everyone happy.
You don't go messing with the order.
I'll take all your pain away and create a new world, just for us.
Eat me.
Thank you, Darumi.
Come on, it's time to go. The others are waiting for us at the escape pod. They're all there. They're just waiting on you and me.
Great. I'm so glad we all get to go back together.
We're finally going to leave this place. We're going to leave it all behind. All the fighting and pain and sorrow. No more life or death decisions. No more death.
Congratulations, Takumi! You finally got your happy ending. From now on, we'll never have to be apart. And we'll keep everyone safe from all the bad things in the world. I love you, Takumi. Now let's both be happy together.
Forever. No, I don't get to see it. Man. Retsnom route, we are one. Clear 27. So what happens here? So that was like the main route. That wasn't like the split off route. So what happens if I say no at this? Well, I think I know what happens if I say no at this point. Hey, about that absorption shit and becoming one of us. I don't actually want to do that. I like being alive in my individuality and shit, bro. Tell me something. Who are you? What are you talking about, Takumi? I'm Darumi Amamiya, obviously. Is my makeup so bad today that you don't recognize me? That's depressing as all hell. Give it a rest, Darumi. I know you're not the same person I knew and trusted to do the right thing. You can keep using her name if you want, but it's not gonna make me trust you anymore. You're being awfully ungrateful, aren't you? God, I need a less loud and obnoxious chair at some point. But that'll cost money later. You're the reason this happened to Darumi in the first place. I know, but I just can't do it. I can't let you do this. I won't join you. That's how it is, huh? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I turned around and left to go back to my own room. I was half expecting one of them to attack me while my back was turned. But they didn't lash out, didn't try to stop me, they just let me walk away. Day 94.
Troops!
I don't like the way Surya was holding his hand up there. The next morning, we all got together in the cafeteria, minus Darumi and Edo. I told everyone about what had happened last night. So that's how Edo came back, and why Darumi's been changing so much. And now she wants to absorb all of us too. Quite the predicament. I'll refrain from saying I told you so. I'm sorry it had to come to this. So we won't be able to revive the others after all? I'm not saying we should let Darumi absorb us, but we've come this far. Couldn't we get her to bring Nozomi's friends back at least? Hey. Don't be an idiot. We're talking about absorbing corpses and making new bodies with all the same memories. They wouldn't be the same people, just copies. No matter how much she misses them, Nozomi's not gonna want her friends back if they're not real. Without another word, Nozomi turned and ran out of the cafeteria. Nozomi, we should probably give her some space. It's not our place to tell her how to feel. I feel bad for even bringing it up. I'm sorry. Someone as insensitive as me should be allowed to live. So what do we do now? About Retsnom, I mean. We basically need a plan to kill it, right? Brother dearest. Sorry, sister dearest, but so long as that monster is in this school, I can't guarantee your safety. It's our enemy, plain and simple. You're right. The only thing we can do now is kill it. Kill Darumi? But she's our friend. That thing isn't Darumi anymore. It's just Retsnom wearing her skin. Sooner or later, it will try to absorb us. It's in its nature. We need a way to stop it. I agree, but it's not going to be easy. We're dealing with a monster that can consume and create anything it wants. Fighting it head-on will only guarantee our destruction. I'm assuming you have some kind of plan. Yeah, it's not much, but it's all I've been able to think of. Zomi's grief, Darumi becoming a monster, this whole situation, it's all because of me. I have to take responsibility and end this. Just leave it all to me. I spent the rest of the day getting everything ready for my plan and waiting for night to fall. Once it was good and dark, I figured it was time to go to Darumi's room. I have to go to Darumi's room. I have to end this. Hop, 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 hop. Darumi, you're awake in there, right? I'm coming in. What's up, Takumi? I thought you didn't want to be friends anymore. You must have decided to join me after all, huh? Not great at making big decisions, are you? But I guess that's nothing new. I'm glad. It was hard watching you discard Darumi after everything she's done for you. I'm sorry, Darumi. Ah, it's fine. I forgive, but I can't stay and talk anymore. I came here to stop you. I won't let you absorb me or the others. And how do you propose to do that? You don't seriously believe you can defeat us on your own, do you? The way we are now, even the whole team couldn't take us down. Well, I'm not alone. I brought a friend. Are you sure about this, Takumi? I am. This is how I'll take responsibility and keep everyone safe. The Undying Flame Boy? What are you doing here? We're following the plan then? Yeah, do it. The next moment. Oh. No, the monster's over.
Are you ready, Takumi? I'm going to give the last of my power to you.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Takumi?
Okay.
What are you doing?
These flames destroy any and all living matter. That includes me.
Oh.
And you. Even with your Retsnom powers. You're still not immune to these.
But why would you set your arm on fire? Do you want them to burn you up as well?
I couldn't make anyone else do this. This is between me
and
Darumi.
You could make him set her on fire. You didn't have to.
Here I come, Darumi. This is the end. You and I will both die here.
Whoa. I threw myself at Darumi. The undying flame spread to envelop both of us, eating away at every cell in our bodies. Now that the end was here, I felt strangely calm. I should have died that day when I decided to revive Retsnom inside me anyway. Since then, I've been on borrowed time. I should have been the one to have my body consumed from the inside until the creature replaced me completely. Darumi wanted to spare me that fate, so she'd taken my place. That was the only reason I've survived until now. So I wasn't afraid to die. No, what I felt most in my final moments was a deep sense of gratitude toward Darumi, and regret that things couldn't have turned out differently. Day 95. 6. 7. 8. Day 100. I'm alive? The last thing I remember is me and Darumi burning to death in the undying flames. Takumi, you're finally awake. Takumi, you're alright. Yeah, but why? Why am I still here? Well, that's what we wanted you to tell us. Back on day 94, there was a huge fire on the roof, and we went to check it out. We found Darumi and Ado burned to death, and half of you. Half of me? The undying flames had already burned away most of your body. What was left of you was just lying there on the roof. It was quite the grotesque sight. So, are you saying there was still enough of me for the Revive-O-Matic to bring me back? No. Wait, if that was it, I'd have been revived right away. The announcement just now said it was day 100? Yeah, maybe it's because you were killed by the undying flames, but the Revive-O-Matic didn't work on you anymore. We tried calling the undying flame boy, but he's also stopped appearing. Yeah, he used up all his power to help me. But then, why am I alive again now?
Oh.
We found this on the ground beside you. No way. Is this what I think it is? We thought so too, so we put it on your body and it sank into it. After a few days, the Revive-O-Matic was able to bring you back the rest of the way. In other words, this is a ruby tear. A ruby tear? Did Darumi make this? But why? I'd rejected Darumi and tried to kill her. After all of that, why would she do this for me? Wait, never mind that. Is this really day 100? What about the final battle and the invaders and Veshness? That's alright, calm down. You don't have to worry about any of that. What? It wasn't exactly a total victory, but we got the enemy to back off at least. Mostly it was thanks to the Revive team from the other academy. Revived? I repeated the word in a dull, flat tone, but then the door opened and I understood.
Oh, you really are awake again! Woohoo!
So, you're Sir Takumi? The one to whom we owe our lives?
We heard you've been working hard all this time to revive us. You did pretty well, for a filthy peasant.
Dying and coming back right before the final battle, though. Talk about a rude awakening.
Moko, Kyoshika, Kurara, Yugumu. So then... That's right, we took the tier back to second to last Defense Academy and used it on them too. And the Revive-O-Matic did the rest. Thank you so much, Takumi. We never would have been able to bring them back if it hadn't been for you. I didn't really do anything special. Hey, this is no time to be modest. You took the ruby tear from Darumi, didn't you? And you're the one who found out how to revive us in the first place, right? I'm so grateful for everything you've done. No, I really didn't. The words stuck in my throat. Before I could go on, another announcement started playing over the PA system.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin. Last Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
It seems the time has come. I'm sure you must still have a lot of questions, but you're gonna have to save them for now. We can talk all you want once we're safely out of here. We should go. We've checked the schoolyard and the escape pod is already there. It'll be no laughing matter if we miss it. Come on, Takumi. Right. Without any further discussion, everyone filed out of the room. Are you okay, Takumi? You seem a little off. What exactly happened between you and Darumi that day? I really don't know. I only knew that I should have died, but somehow I'd survived. Darumi must have torn me off the last minute so the flames wouldn't consume me. Thanks to her, part of me had been left intact. Even with only a charred torso, there was still a chance of me being brought back. Darumi must have realized that possibility and made the ruby tear to help make it a reality. But that wasn't all. This wasn't only about her wanting me to survive. Deep down, I think she wanted it to end the way it did. She said all that to make sure I'd be the one to finish her. None of the legends said what would happen to Retsnom's host, and we were still no wiser about it now. Darumi had no idea just how dangerous she might become. Maybe that's why she thought it was better for her to die before it was too late? But then, what about the way she'd been acting? Before, Darumi had pretended to be morbid and insensitive in front of everyone else. She'd only felt comfortable being herself around me. Then she'd stopped showing me her more serious, more caring side, almost as if she was doubling down on the act. What if that was just an act too? Had she been playing the part of the inhuman creature Retsnom so I could kill her without remorse? I have no idea. And now, I guess I never will. In her final moments, in spite of how much her body had changed, was there still a trace of the real Darumi in there? Or was I just grasping at straws to try and make sense of all this? I didn't have a definitive answer, or any way of getting one. How could I possibly know how Darumi felt, or why she did the things she did? I found myself reminded of something she told me once.
Do you know how other people feel, Takumi?
Huh?
Because I don't. No one ever seems to understand me, and I don't get what's going on in their heads either. No one ever knows how anyone else is feeling, really.
I guess what's really important is how I choose to remember her. Are you sure you're alright, Takumi? You've been mumbling to yourself for a while now. Yeah, it's nothing. Come on, we'd better get going. What was Darumi at the very end? Was she still a person, or had she really become a monster? The only thing I can do now is to believe in her. Then I already have my answer right there. I'll never forget you, Darumi. I'll keep you in my heart for as long as I live. I promise. Huh. Retsnom route. How Darumi felt. What? No. There was another decision way early on. I hope this isn't a whole thing. Please just be a short end somehow. This was a good route, but I'm ready for it to be over. I don't want a whole second alternate route like Slasher. Please. The way it is, bro. Don't put that shit in Darumi. She's gonna thing out. It's gonna be weird. Just bring it back as is. I'll deal with it now. I revive Retsnom just the way it is. Oh, are you sure about this? The legends talk about Retsnom creating the ruby tear, not its human host. We have other legends about the creature to tell us what to expect. With this method, we have a much better idea of the risks and rewards involved. Bringing it back inside someone would be too risky. There's no telling what might happen. Fine by me. We can keep it like a pet. This will be so cool. I always wanted an animal critter friend for my very own. Last time you said that to me, you caused zombies. Or was yours the serial killer? You turned me into a serial killer the last time you said that, Darumi. I can play with it and teach it funny tricks and train it to be an accomplice in locked room murders. You should probably just ignore her. Anyway, that's my decision. Will you give us Retsnom now? Very well. Here, take this. Inside is this world's last Retsnom. You need only remove it from the bag to break its seal. And with the seal broken, it will live again. It's in here. Awesome. Let's head home. Thanks for the help, old-timer. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I pray that this choice will lead you and this world to salvation. I pray that most sincerely. With that final cryptic remark, the old man walked away. I didn't see where he went. It looked like he'd simply melted into the darkness and disappeared. Why do I feel so uneasy all of a sudden? What's up, Takumi? Why did you go all quiet? Oh, are you thinking of having your way with me in here in the dark? Hanging out with me finally stoked your desire to a burning point? Knock it off. It's nothing. Well, let's just go. We made our way up to the surface and trekked back to the academy. There, in Darumi's room, we held a ceremony to finally release Retsnom's seal. Okie dokie, let's open it up. Come on, little fella. Smile for your uncle. Hey, maybe we should rethink this? I mean, once we open it, there's no telling. Aw, a real man never goes back on his word. Yeah! Russell. Whoa. The moment Darumi opened the bag, a small, dark form shot out of it and scampered away to one corner of the room.
This is Retsnom.
Oh, it's so small and cute. I love small, cute things. Oh. Hey, is it just me, or does this little guy look frightened to you?
Yeah, it's definitely acting a little cagey.
If this thing gets away, we'll be in big trouble. How do I bring the situation under control? I need to make a choice here. I guess I should. Interesting. Decide your destiny. Capture it or do a little dance? I'll capture it. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. We can't let it out of this room. We have to catch it before it gets away. Sounds good. I'm in. Before we can take another step forward, Retsnom made its move. Ooh. It launched itself at me with all the force of a miniature cannonball. I had no time to brace myself or get out of the way. And then, everything went black. As my consciousness began to fade, I found myself thinking of the way the old man had looked the last time we saw him. Did he know this would happen when he gave Retsnom to us? When he said we could handle it, had it all been one big lie?
Takumi! Takumi, wake up!
Probably I should put a little bit... Huh? That voice. Suddenly, I was wide awake again. What happened to me? Last I remember, I was... Ow. My head felt like it was going to split open. That pain brought it all back. Retsnom. Retsnom had headbutted me and knocked me out. Takumi, we're in big trouble now. Darumi came rushing into the room. Her face was pale, even underneath her makeup. Something had clearly gone terribly wrong. What's the matter? What happened? Where's Retsnom? It knocked me out right after you. I only just woke up myself. And when I looked outside to see what was going on, I saw... What? Is something out there? Fighting through the pain in my head, I got to my feet and staggered out the door to see for myself. Same.
What the... What is that thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
That thing roaring is what woke me up. I stepped out onto the roof, and then I saw it. It was just there.
Where is everyone else? Where's Sire?
I don't know. I keep calling out to them, but there's no reply. Except when I looked in their rooms, there was blood everywhere.
Cool.
What?
Ah!
That thing is Retsnom, isn't it? I mean, it has to be, right? Do you think it ate the others? Is that how it grew so big? If it is, then all this happened because of us. It's our fault, isn't it?
Oh, God.
I don't know. I had no idea how much time had passed since we'd released Retsnom. One thing was clear, though. The nightmare unfolding before me was no mere dream. It was really happening. This was cold, hard reality. Apart from that one fact, I was totally in the dark. Darumi?
It's hopeless. You're done for now, Takumi. This is what you get for hanging out with a hopeless case like me. I'm always coming up with bad endings and saying how cool they would be. Looks like someone finally granted my wish.
I love Takumi's VA's fucking noises. Like, I know it's just anime visual novel voice acting, but like, there's something about, I don't know, like Takumi's VA that's like selling it a little too hard that I love.
I never really meant any of that, but it came true anyway. The gods sure have a sick sense of humor.
Suddenly, I understood with perfect clarity. Darumi and I really were doomed. It wouldn't be long before Retsnom attacked and consumed us as well. Had it left us until last just to make us suffer, because we were the ones who released it? Maybe, maybe not. Who knew what was going on in the mind of a bizarre creature like that? The fact remained, I had messed up. I'd made the wrong choice and it had cost us dearly. My friends were dead, and Darumi and I would be next.
Hey, Takumi? That monster's gonna eat us anyway, so would you kill me first? This is my fault! Bad stuff always happens when I'm around. Tell me you blame me for all of this, that this is what I deserve. Then I'll be able to pass on without any lingering regrets. Killed by the first person I ever really liked. I don't think my soul will ever want to come back after that.
She was wrong. This had happened because of me. The choices I'd made were what led us to this disastrous conclusion. Darumi hadn't done anything wrong. There was no doubt in my mind that this was my fault, not hers. And so, I did the only thing that I could to atone for what I'd done. I granted her last request.
This is all your fault!
Retsnom route, it's all your fault. Hey, Takumi, do a little dance so he doesn't eat all your friends. Do a little dance for him. Hit the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta whenever base Kappa enters the chat. Kappa enters the chat. Do a little dance. Maybe it's like a cat or a dog. We should try to calm it down. Right. We're keeping it as a pet. May as well treat it like one. Here, little Retsnom. Don't be scared. We're your mommy and daddy.
Hey!
I didn't mean like that. Hey, how about we give it some food? Maybe then it'll start to like us. The old man said it can eat anything, right? Maybe you can start with this notebook that I've written all my most embarrassing secrets in. Why do you have something like that lying around? Just be careful, okay? We don't want it biting the hand that feeds it. Oh, you worry too much. What's this little being gonna do? Nibble my fingers? Totally unconcerned, Darumi extended her notebook towards Retsnom. The very next moment... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh god, what does it remind me of? Oh, you know what? It reminds me of that one fucking... that one fucking Kirby meme. The fucking Kirby meme of, like, Kirby fucking nibbling on them titties. Like, just fucking going to, like, Motorboat Kirby. That's Motorboat Kirby! Oh, no. Kirby is the name you should know. Kirby, he's the star of the show. He's got more than you think. He's got maximum pink. Because Kirby's the one.
Darumi, get away from it!
Oh, God. Crunch. How's it crunching? It's a fucking anus. I mean, I guess, depending on the build of the creature, like, the outhole is... The outhole comes from the same place as the inhole, right? It's just, depending on the evolutionary tract of the... No. No way. This can't be happening. Do you think Kirby shits? Yikes. The top part of Darumi's body vanished like it had suddenly been plucked away. Which it had. Retsnom had wrenched off her torso. and eaten it. After eating for the first time in centuries, the creature began to grow. In a few short seconds, it was already much bigger than it had been before. Several times larger now, Retsnom turned towards me, and our eyes met. Bold of you to call that an eye. To tell the truth, I didn't even know if the thing had eyes, but in that moment, I felt sure it was looking at me. There were some other things I was sure of too. Firstly, without the shadow of a doubt, I made the wrong choice. And second, there was no way in hell I was going to survive this encounter. I think that's too late for regrets. I think that's all of the Retsnom endings. We did it! We've defeated Retsnom! That was a really cool route. Notes. There should have been a lot fewer real days. There should have been more time skips. But otherwise, that was a good, fun route. I liked it a lot. I liked the Darumi friendship arc. Okay, so... I want to do this. I've done a little bit more research, just slightly bit more research. This one is allegedly on the longer side, well, like mid-length side. But apparently it's good. The general consensus is that it's a good one, so I want to save it for later. What is this? Take action. Decide to take action. Or do something else. I think this is the one that I've seen that pissed off a lot of people. But I don't fully know why. I just know it's a general consensus that I think it's this one. Wasn't a lot of people's favorite. People seem to like this one. It's also apparently on the shorter end. So I want to save this for later. Let's do this. Just, I'm told it's on the mid-length side, and it's not as strong as the rest of the routes, but I don't know what that means, per se. I know the route's name, and I know the general vibes about it, but otherwise I know nothing. So I kicked before. We'll dodge! If I'm correct, I think this is the 100-line, the abridged series route. I think. Whatever the fuck that means. Now! The moment the figure brought the power saw down, I dove off to one side. Woo! They realized their mistake, but it was too late. Their momentum was already carrying them forward to where I'd been standing. But now, there was nothing there but the undying flames. Gwarg. My attacker stumbled right into the wall of fire, screaming in agony. And then they were gone. It worked. I heaved a sigh of relief, even as the flames in front of me continued to rage. This had been a risky maneuver, but it had paid off in the end. Who was that, though? Where did they come from? They'd attacked the biolab out of nowhere, but what was I doing there in the first place? And what about Hiriko? Didn't she mention getting attacked a while back, too? Is she okay? I should go find her. Maybe she'll be able to tell me more about... I felt a short, sharp pain in the side of my neck. I spun around. Woo! And there was the mysterious figure I'd seen stumble into the flames just a moment ago. Or was it? The person who attacked me before was wielding a power saw, but this one was holding some kind of syringe. There's two of them? The pain in my neck must have come from that syringe's needle. Ah, darn it. Even as I braced myself for another fight, I felt all my energy draining away. Thump. Before I knew what was happening, I fell face down in the dirt before blacking out completely. Day 17. Eh? I slowly drifted awake, finding myself in my own bed, in my room, just like every other morning. I don't remember hearing the morning announcement, though. Still feeling groggy, I glanced at the clock. It was almost noon. Oh man, I really overslept. Something's not right. What was I doing last night again? I feel like I was somewhere else. No, I was feeling tired, so I went to bed early. I was here the whole time. Or was I? My memory's so hazy. Maybe I'm still half asleep. I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. The others probably haven't left just yet. Maybe someone can tell me if anything weird happened yesterday. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. You're late this morning. Were you dreaming about some more of time travel antics? I just overslept, okay? And I told you before, the time travel stuff is real. Are you still feeling sleepy? I recommend the Hamburg steak with jelly and melon. I think I'll pass.
Hey, if you really did come from the future, maybe you can tell us what's going on with Tsubasa.
Is something up with her? So you don't know? Some time travel you are. It's not my fault. Things are playing out differently this time.
Sounds like a pretty freaking convenient excuse to me.
Still don't believe me. It doesn't seem like they'll come around anytime soon either. Don't worry, Takumi. I believe you. So maybe you should just drop the subject and never bring it up again. You clearly don't believe me either. Let's just focus on Tsubasa, alright? Oh, right. What's the problem? We're not really sure. She's been cooped up in the garage for a while now. Seems like she's working on something big, but she won't talk to anyone or come out for meals or anything. Really? She's not eating?
That ain't normal, even for her. We're all worried sick over here. Someone's gotta go see how she's doing, you know? Or am I wrong?
Okay, but why's it gotta be me? Fine, I'll go check on her. I'll consider it my punishment for sleeping in so late. I knew we could count on you, Takumi. Oh, but before that, didn't I want to ask Hiriko about something? I guess. Hey, Hiriko? What is it? I wanted to ask you about something, I think. What did we do last night? For some reason, I'm having trouble remembering what happened. Last night, I couldn't sleep, so I went out for a little walk. That's it. Nothing out of the ordinary happened. Don't worry about it. But... I said nothing happened. Don't make me repeat myself again. I get it. There's definitely something she's not telling me, but I don't think I'll be able to get it out of her right now. I'll just go to the garage, I guess. Sure enough, when I arrived at the garage, Tsubasa was there. Something was wrong. Tsubasa? She was bent over some kind of machine, so intent on her work that she didn't even seem to notice me. Tsubasa? Hello? It's no good. I might as well not be here. Maybe I just need to get closer and yell louder. Yo! Tsubasa! Yeek. Tsubasa jerked her arm back in surprise, driving her elbow right into my solar plexus. Which one's the solar plexus again? Hang on. Solar... I used to know this. What? Oh. Oh, it's that sort of area. Oh, it's that fucking, like, oh, area. Got it. I don't, maybe I never knew that. I only know it because Mugshot screams about his solar plexus in Sly 3, but that's all I got. Sorry, Takumi. Are you okay? I'll be fine. Anyway, what are you doing in here? No one's seen you in a while. They're all worried, you know? Well, I've been working on something. Take a look.
Is this Sire? You fixed him?
Yeah, I was poking around on the war room computer and I found a manual that told me how to do it. Seems like Sire left it there so we could carry out some emergency repairs if anything ever happened to him.
Huh. I had no idea. Do you think you'll be able to reactivate him?
I think so. I've carried out the fixes just like the manual said, but he's still not responding. I know he's a highly sophisticated piece of machinery and everything, but I'm confident I did everything I was supposed to. I just don't understand why he's refusing to work.
Yeah, that can be really frustrating. But maybe...
Oh? Do you know a lot about machines, Takumi?
I wouldn't say a lot, but I fixed an appliance or two around the house back home.
If you know something that can help, give it a try. We might be able to figure something out.
Okay. Well, when I have a machine that refuses to work right, I just give it one of these!
Slap it. Was that the fucking pipe note? No, it wasn't.
You hit it? This is delicate equipment, you big oaf!
Oh, but a good whack usually fixes my TV when it's acting up.
What kind of retro tech are you using? Listen, something like this is... It actually worked!
Oh, it's you, Smino. Good morning.
No way! That really fixed him? This can't be happening.
You fixed me up, Smino? Thanks. How bad was the damage?
Now just hold on a minute. That fixed you? After all my hard work? I worked my fingers to the bone tinkering with your circuitry and then a slap reactivates you? I thought you were supposed to be delicate machinery.
Oh, don't sweat the details. Just be grateful you've got your beloved commanding officer back.
I think he's right. It all worked out in the end, so why worry?
Momentai.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
As much as I would love to get through some of this route, just because I know it's on the like longer side, like 8 hours or something like that, I think I'm gonna have to call it soon because I'm gonna crash out. I can feel myself crashing. After that, Tsubasa insisted on running some tests to make sure Siri was operating properly. As for me, I went back to the cafeteria for breakfast and then to my room. Quite the hectic morning. I still haven't been able to remember what happened last night. But at least Siri's back with us now, even if Tsubasa didn't seem entirely happy with how I did it. Still got some time before evening. I should use it wisely so I'll be ready for the next battle. Free time! Sure. Yujgiri and Yexecutioner. 100 Gexecutioner. Okay. Am I allowed to go exploring? It's too late, right? It's only gonna give me... Oh. Oh. I can't go exploring now. Tsubasa, Darumi, Gaku... What's Homegirl doing? Darumi! I know this isn't the Darumi friendship arc, but I want to be friends anyway. Want to eat some snacks with me, Takumi? Okay. I hate eating full meals. It's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals. I ate some really unhealthy junk with Darumi. Oh. That wasn't as delightful as I wanted. It's nighttime already. Maybe it's because I slept in so late, but this day's gone by in a flash. I'd better go to bed nice and early so I don't make the same mistake tomorrow. And so I got into bed and almost immediately fell into a deep sleep. Day 18. I'm happy for you, Takumi. That's all the brain power I can spend on streaming tonight. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you for hanging out. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, and y'all chose to spend some y'all's time with me. I appreciate you for it. There's gonna be a bigger stream on Wednesday where we're gonna play more of this route. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this route on Wednesday, but I'll do my best. And at the very least, I would like to do 1 or 2 other surprise secret stupid AM streams. Maybe like on Thursday or Friday or something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Till then, take care of each other, be good to yourselves, peace out, and I love y'all. Bye-bye.